come out of this hearing with regard to impeachment of the President. I know it, the media knows it, and the Speaker knows it. The Democratic leadership has said time and again they have no intention of bringing any impeachment resolution for the President or the Vice President to the House floor. Why is that? It's because they know it won't pass. That's because there is no evidence to support impeachment. To quote a Democratic member of this committee during the Clinton impeachment, Congress, quote, has no authority to forcibly remove the President simply because they dislike him or disapprove of his actions, end quote. The American people have a low opinion of Congress because Congress reeks of partisanship. This partisan hearing contributes to that view. Instead of partisan bickering and bitterness, we should consider bipartisan legislation to reduce the price of gas, reduce crime, and secure the borders. Speaker Pelosi came into office promising to govern in a, quote, respectful, bipartisan way. Yet there is nothing bipartisan about this hearing she suggested or the Speaker's recent comments about the President himself.
The decision before us is whether to honor our oath as members of Congress to support and defend the Constitution that has been trampled time and again over the last 7 years. The decision before us is whether to stand up for the checks and balances designed by our founding fathers to prevent excessive power grabs by either the judicial, legislative, or executive branch of government. The decision before us is whether to restore faith in government, in justice, and in the rule of law. The decision before us is whether Congress will endorse with its silence the methods used to take us into the Iraq War. The decision before us is whether to demand accountability for one of the gravest justices imaginable. The decision before us is whether Congress will stand up to tell future presidents that America has seen the last of these injustices, not the first. I believe the choice is clear. I ask this committee to think and then to act now in order to enable this Congress to right a very great wrong and to hold accountable those who misled this nation.
Watch this entire House Judiciary Committee hearing tonight.